and $10
Oh wait, this should be working.
to an impoverished South African family.
$10 to $20 total. If you get wall
If I
bangs?
get shot through the wall again. Like, but that one specific wall in spawn.
Okay, which like the fence?
No. 20. No, that one that you just got shot through right there.
Oh, that one. Gotcha. I'm kind of laying that up. Hopefully, the stream work.
I lost in the
You know,
music there.
it's probably the I'm not realizing when I have
$20 and that. Hey, that sounds like a plan. It's probably you
think-
realizing what?
why my stream was like lagging was because YouTube was, it feels okay right now. YouTube had the playback being played live on my page. Like I'm with the people on my, oh, there's a chopper up there at my YouTube page that I using to see chat. And I think that's why, because it was playing my stream while I'm doing my stream.
You know, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was just an additional stream. I didn't really need to happen. Oh, I blew up. So. Oh, there's a little dude out here.
A little dude?
Still a robot man. Oh no, I clicked it.
Oh,
It's
the
TikTok.
Will?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
he's just roaming over. He's just driving over. Is this guy dead or what?
Let me pull up the lyrics for a song Mommy Has in Santa Claus, and I'll sing it for you.
Dude, that would be so sick.
Wait,
You guys in that house trying to wall bang?
Your
That's
stream back up.
quite the wall bang. I'm not gonna lie.
It's quite the rat, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I didn't realize he was all the way in the other house over.
There's a whole
Pretty-
bunch of them out here.
pretty
Where's their
insane.
teammate? Where's the teammates, dude? They're just
What teammates you want?
non-existent. Any of them. I'll take any of them, man. Hostile UAV established overhead. Oh goodness. Oh, the teammate's dead. Oh, I wonder where that guy's standing.
What a spot, dude.
Let me guess. Laying down behind the fence.
Mm-hmm.
I died, brother.
Or should I wall bang? Yeah, I'm guessing he's gone. He died. I'm sorry. Sounds about right. They're going for you.
Bro, you're camping so hard right now. Oh, nice. He's still there by the Jeep. Oh, he's laying right there.
Oh wow, how about that one?
Wow. Like how weird to set up for that, almost.
My bad, G.
Nah, it's not your fault, dude. He was in your he wanted your bullets. What?
I mean, he technically did.
It's because stream Netflix.
You what? Don't trust the G. Yeah, there's literally someone over at the G, bro. Like, go away. There's a spot.
Where was this man? I didn't even move and I was still in spawn.
I guess he's gone.
He shot at me This man just ate my bullets.
Yeah.
And at his head and fired, and he went around him. He went around him, bro.
So it sounds like he didn't so much as eat them as he'd go up.
He ate them. They went through. It had to have gone through his face. I don't know where else they could have gone.
I
He's
see.
got a big old raccoon head on. Like. He just asked if her watching Netflix was causing my stream to lag, and I was like, no, it's my computer.
Lol.
Oh, I'm dead.
What if Hugh Jackman's name was
Was what?
Huge Ass Man? Because he just had like a massive ass.
You're not funny.
That's funny. These guys got me shooting like bodies on the ground.
Dude, I shot this man.
So
Where did my
untrusting.
bullets go? Oh, it's okay, Jacob. You weren't gonna hit him in the head anyway.
You might have.
I wasn't. I was aiming at his body.
Enemy throwing stun. Enemy down. Patrolling with hand cannon.
We're trolling with hand cannon?
I'm assuming one of them has a hand cannon kill streak.
Oh,
Which is, you know,
assume that's what that means.
oh, it's like-
Well, that's you. Okay.
Hey, thanks, man.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
See, I know how to rocket launcher. Oh, nice. I'm glad to know that guy's camping back there. The whole freaking game. But honestly, this stinky lizard.
I love it, dude.
Like, he's just a stinky monkey. You can't use jiu-jitsu. Oh, that's you. Okay, thank God I didn't shoot you. Thanks, homie. You got me back. They might
Yeah,
spawn on
but-
me. They might spawn on me.
They did. It was unfortunate. That was a rough one. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay, man.
I have some unfortunately. Oh boy. Right, Bud Buster. Absolutely
Love that.
domed.
The no recoil this thing has.
It's not bad. I mean, it's a 22. So.
Oh, it should have any recoil.
You know, exactly. And then in just hardcore, it fucks for some. I don't know why it hits harder than like the
ARs.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, it one taps to the body. Any range, basically. That I've found on like Nuketown, for example. All right, let me see these camos here. I'm scared. All right, I only have one. I only have to do one blinker. Okay. What do you think? White or gold?
What are you talking about?
Pens.
Oh, let me watch.
I don't really know how much I can show.
Gold. No, white, go white, go white. Go white, go white. Fonts are white.
Yeah.
Probably not. I was the strongest swimmer.
I thought I was going schizophrenic after
Right,
that.
dude, I told you. I
people
tell you every
start
single
talking.
time.
Last swimmer.
I got a little concerned. I was like, oh no, I'm hearing voices now.
That's the last time I was good at anything.
I was
That
never
was
good
the
at anything.
last time you were good at anything.
This was the last time you were good at anything.
No, you
Yeah, that's
that
what he
last
said.
time. I said that
Damn.
all the time.
I can't even relate to that. I've never been good at it.
Nah, I completed your sentence. Almost almost have everything gold check. We were half of the same testicle. Almost there.
What did I just hear?
What are you? You're still getting gold? It's mainly because I
I'm
just
not even
did
worried
all
about
the specials. You suck.
Oh,
Boo. Good gooder.
my lungs. My lungs feel Oh.
Why so quiet?
should I
What's the
run?
matter with you?
Look, it hurts. I'll just say
I'm
that.
actually just gonna
Hey,
ask
was too
you,
old.
are you still streaming?
Yay? Maybe.
Oh.
That's just hearing someone talk about streaming in a game like this just really wants the profanities to come out.
Grab my shoulder.
All like the worst things I could say.
That's, I mean, it's look, it's valid.
Mean.
My stream crashed a couple hours ago.
I flipped spawn for you guys.
I was killed only Dan's, bro.
Oh.
I have to.
Got in the house.
That's
Oh.
not great.
He's got taken. He's got.
Come on, boys.
He's got taken.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
well, you
person
can trap
beside
it
the
on the other side.
Jeep.
I don't like these people, bro.
There's a woman playing Call of Duty.
Huh?
You doing good?
In our spawn.
What is
Why is nothing working? I did. I just have
I gave him headshots.
infinite tech problems. Oh no, the enemy's gonna spawn on me. Yep.
I
Dead.
forgot this is hardcore. I'm sniping in hardcore, bro. What the fuck?
You
I need
guys,
me
I don't have to
hardcore.
do, I'm not
This is
quick.
these guys are like the worst Call of Duty players I've ever seen in my entire life. Hold on, let me lock in real quick.
Oh, this was hardcore. I was grabbing people and bending them over the corner.
Dude,
Getting
he,
grabbed.
I don't. He must be laying on the ground.
Where is this guy?
Nuh-uh.
I don't know. I'm
They already
gonna
have a
stop peeking the
chopper?
drop.
Jeffrey said,
He's dead.
Right?
What do you
How
mean?
dare
I'm
he?
the party.
How dare he?
Oh, that chopper's gonna kill me.
How dare he
Yep.
bring us in this game and leave? Hey.
Chopper's gonna kill me again. Yep.
It's almost dead.
Please tell me.
It's gotta be, bro.
How dare you?
Ruffy, we missed you.
I missed.
No,
I missed.
I don't. The dumbest map, man. Ever since they made everything shoot like not bulletproof.
That's every map, idiot.
Ugly. Yeah.
I'm nowhere.
Oh my gosh.
Oof.
The headset microphones go hard.
I'm just getting cooked. They really do. You think they're on consoles? Is it
Oh,
cross-
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh my god, you guys.
Dude, this game's making me schizophrenic.
Oh my god, you guys.
Tank an RPG shot and then immediately tank. I'm blown up.
I can't see through the smoke.
Got him. I died. Bahama mama.
Wait, why is there a guy in this building? Excuse me, sir. I spawned here.
I think there is one in the corner.
I missed every bullet on that.
I'll be your mama Bahama. Ah! Papa killed me. How dare you?
Me?
How dare you kill me?
I killed you?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, now I have to kill you. Oh my
You
god.
can't.
I'm like 90% sure that I'm the one.
You wanted to.
Do you want me to kill one of them?
Sucker.
I'll kill the woman.
hate this map immensely.
I mean, I say send it, dude.
Why you keep
I'm down to kill
think
one
it
of them
was trying to put me back in. I thought somebody
as well.
I'm getting cooked as well.
Oh shit.
I just one tapped him in the back of that.
You're the guy sniping green girl.
I'm so confused right now. Why is this not working? And I'm gonna kill myself.
What is that, Gabe?
In Minecraft.
Die as I'm
Yes, in Minecraft.
Watch out, enemy hellstorm launch. Hostile counter UAV
Cool.
established above.
Oh,
This is a brutal beatdown.
Why do I have no cell service right now? I have 0 cell service.
Where's the Wilson? You have no cell. That's
I
kind
have
of weird.
0 cell service. It is completely crapped out.
You guys, I don't get what just happened.
Yes. Yes, I do. What happened?
That was a fun one. They hit the second tower.
Most of my kills was from my teammates.
That was brutal,
Most
dog.
of my deaths
That
were
was
my
brutal.
I want 716. Double
How are
kill.
you max prestige, dog? How are you max prestige? Oh my god.
Man, I'm just trying to have a good time, bro. What do you mean?
How are you max
For 20 bucks, I'll give you a good time, bro.
How are you only prestige 2?
Because I don't even play this game. I got a full-time job, dog.
I
We
got
all
a
have a
full-time
full-time
job.
job.
Don't look like it, man. 39 and you be level fucking 96 max prestige.
The cope. Okay, sorry.
Honestly, Cope harder. Cope is kind of crazy. What a lovely, lovely game. Can I like turn my graphics down even more? Probably not the one right there. See, but this is gonna look really weird. Like now if I do TikTok. See what happens if I turn it down to like 1440. Ew, I don't even like that.
What a world, dude. What a world we live in.
Dude, we do live in the world. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Nash, what type of like things do you want? What do we want to talk about on our thing, our podcast? Like, I like the idea of us each coming up with a topic,
Dude,
And then,
honestly, we can like
just talking about it, Joe Rogan style, but with less seriousness.
well, we do have that Word document somewhere.
Yes.
Those podcast ideas. I think honestly we start with them.
Hardcore, hardcore.
No, I like all
Another day in
those.
paradise, Black Ops.
Tough nade.
Not the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
I did. All right, so let's talk about 9/11.
I'm down to talk about that.
So why is it that we're always pushed the narrative that the planes blew up the towers? You
Like,
know?
why is it that we push that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we
Well,
push that. It's people.
so-
I think a certain branch of the government pushes that.
Hardpoint locked.
I don't think a lot of people are ready to face the fact that the government,
Is it
might
good?
actually potentially be behind something like that and could possibly orchestrate something like that on its own.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I don't
And
think we're ready for it.
the government obviously doesn't want to admit any wrongdoing like that. That would be,
Bad for stocks.
would be insane, right?
Bad for the
Right.
money.
Stocks are huge. The money's huge. So I think one of the main, like, why have the
There's the play.
Kennedy documents never been released? And this is slightly off
Oh,
topic.
yeah,
However,
right.
it's this,
Hardpoint is
Same
to a large
thing.
extent, it's the same thing.
We're taking control.
They don't feel like the people are ready. Like, we actually talked about this kind of thing in my college classes about, at what point should information become public knowledge?
Hardpoint is secure.
Do the general civilians just have the right to know and whatnot? I'm I'm a proponent.
Sending concussion.
Let them know, brother.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
You know, people need to know.
Yeah, you know, I don't think it's a secret that
Hardpoint locked down.
you know governments do bad things.
Like bad things. Right.
Yeah, and you know, one little piece of like evidence to that is that the horrifying, I would say horrifying clip of the ex-CIA director, on like ABC or whatever popular news network he was on, really speaks, I think, to the full extent and volume.
Tossing stun. 100%.
There's a greasy little rat in our house. Hold on. Oh, he's up in the roof? Oh my gosh.
Hardpoint identified.
Grow a pair of balls.
Oh yeah, there was one. I have to say.
How'd I die to that guy?
He's dead.
SACOM, give me a UAV. SITREP, LDPR income. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
So yeah, though, you know, back to topic. Long story short, I just don't think that, you know, and like to be honest, as much as I think that all the information should be,
Friendly down.
I do to a large extent agree that, you know, the majority of the population couldn't handle it.
No, I agree with that too.
You know, there's far too many people that would, you know,
West Point requesting UAV.
not do well at the thought that they placed all these trusts in these people for absolutely nothing. You know, they would not be happy with that.
No, I really wouldn't.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
And you
Oh,
can't
my
blame
bad,
them.
G.
Enemy was at
Well, no,
You know, like
no,
it's,
I don't blame them.
it's upsetting. You know.
Scout post going out.
Right, 100%.
I really think it's funny how constantly, pretty much regardless of the side that you're on of politics, that you know you're an agenda's being pushed on you that's not good, and then it's tried to be rationalized when things go wrong, or you're like, wow, things are awful right now, and then they try to rationalize it, or they take zero blame and responsibility for the actions that they
Yes,
do.
I know. It's crazy.
You know, like I've never seen a dude talk about how Trump was the number one most successful businessman, and then when he started running for, and nobody really had a problem with him. He was, you know, it's a pretty semi-controversial character at the time. You know, just being Trump, but it was just kind of, yeah, he was just he just was, and that was it. But then.
Yeah, he was controversial as any.
As the only person would be in his position.
Right, exactly.
But then as soon as he became president, like ran for president, he was suddenly racist and all these other things, and it's like
Sexist,
misogynistic,
or I'm sorry, not feminist, but misogynistic. Yes,
the opposite of that one.
yes. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
And I'm like, it's a valid point. Yeah, nobody talked about that, him being that. There was no ever proof of the pudding. He just was suddenly.
Well, no, I'm like, you know, that was kind of the main thing that I always said. Is kind of, everyone liked till he ran for and got elected president.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, no one had a problem with him. Oprah said she'd nominate him. She'd vote.
Grenade.
Not that I really trust her, like Oprah personally.
Well, no, but my point is like
Her being elected
what happened to
for
that
that person. Oh yeah. What happened to all celebrities not liking him and being very specifically cited? Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
Hardpoint identified.
I saw a very funny post, and I think it speaks volumes to also how things are. Is Luigi
Yeah.
has been prosecuted and dealt with way quicker than Diddy, and I don't think it's a competition to say Diddy's a worse person.
No, I don't think that's any competition. I don't think that.
If you were to compare
like,
heinous things done,
right, and I don't think that Luigi necessarily should have. Like, it's a difficult subject.
Mhm.
You can't just go assassin. You can't just go around killing people.
No.
You know, for whatever the reason. And you know, we won't get into everything that. We won't talk about the fact that he didn't even have United. Anyway, it's just a little weird. Like, I'm not saying he was some higher assassin. That's not what I'm saying. But the whole situation is just weird.
Yeah.
And I'll be curious to see what comes of the investigation.
Hostile identified.
Uh,
Have the hard point.
anyway though, you're right though. Like, you know, the amount of it's crazy. It has like uprooted the internet.
Friendly.
Insane. There's a guy in our house.
My bullets snuck through the walls apparently, dude.
Oh.
Well, that time they did.
Huh.
Yeah, I think everything's pretty crazy, bro.
Wow,
Nice shot. Nice.
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today.
Heck yeah, neighbor.
Crazy times. I'm very curious too because
Abysmal objective time. That's why you stay taking L's.
who's he talking to?
The enemy team.
Okay, nah, I don't care. With Kennedy and Trump now, with Trump having won the election and Kennedy gonna be working for him, Kennedy had asked him, Trump, the first time he won, if he would release the Kennedy files, and then Trump didn't. And
Trump
then
wanted to though.
Trump
He
wanted to,
was
but the
strongly-
CIA was like, please don't let us do this.
Exactly.
And then he asked Biden. Biden said sure. Biden didn't do anything, obviously. And then this time around again, he asked him, and John was like, yeah. And then he's like, can I ask you the question though? Is why didn't you the first time? And that's when he said, you know, yeah, they didn't want. They're like, yeah, please don't make us do this.
Right. Right.
But it's like, you know, maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get the answers finally.
Well, now Trump, you know, he got rid of the. I don't want to say the problem because I'm not. Again, I understand why the guy strongly asked Trump not to do it. You know, I
It's
get
gonna cause some problems.
it's gonna cause a whole bunch of issues, and him, position he is, doesn't want to have to deal with. I get it, but now he's gone. He doesn't have to deal with it. So
Yeah.
release him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give Kennedy what he needs. Don't let him know that who did it.
I think I have a bunch of skills in my mouth right now. Sorry. However,
You're fine, bro. I was wondering what that sound was.
I think if we got to the point that we released the Kennedy files and we talked about that, then maybe sooner down the line we can start to get some more information about 9/11.
Yeah.
Be more ready for it.
I'm very curious too with the whole, you know, quote unquote aliens thing, about how what's actually else is going on, because I don't believe it for a second.
Hardcore domination. Secure the
I saw somebody talking about it and how they're thinking that there's nukes planted somewhere in the East Coast and they're trying to find them. I'm not sure I believe that necessarily, but I believe it more as either other countries or our own country are just testing out technologies.
Taking Taking C.
I don't want to.
I would believe that.
B.
Yeah. I don't know, like, because here's my thing also.
Locking down.
They,
Bravo locked.
I gotta swallow these skills, fuck, dude.
Taking Bravo underway.
It also could be one of those things that you have a legitimate, you know, UFO, call it sightings,
Yeah.
Lockdown.
and then everything after that is all fake.
Mm-hmm.
It's all someone flying drones, trying to be funny.
Taking Alpha.
It's all someone trying to get YouTube content.
100%, 100,000%, dude. I think it's a combination of government things.
Yeah.
I think it's a combination of other people doing things. I think it's a mix.
Right. I also think that because I've done a lot of research in the whole UFO thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's 100% real, but
I'm rolling now.
it does seem to me that there are probably sightings here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that the government definitely takes advantage of what sightings there are.
Yeah, I think the government takes advantage of that and it's like, whoa, crazy, don't look at anything else going on, look at this.
Right.
Especially with how media works and how controlled it is. How it doesn't report really anything helpful.
Taking B.
Which I just love.
Right?
Threat neutralized.
My favorite.
Securing B. Taking Bravo underway. Enemy impact.
There was one in there. I knew it.
Thermal grenade identified. Heads up, frag.
Dang, I should have been ready for it.
Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, dude, crazy, crazy, crazy. I gotta talk to you about Christmas. What transpired at my work.
Target confirmed.
Wait, like what happened?
They're taking C.
So work today. You know, we're off now. Next couple days. We, you know, most of us had gifts for each other. You know, I made desserts for everybody last week. I kind of wanted to just get it done with, and that was when I had the time to do it.
Right.
You know, I'm just being a nice guy, and I feel like I want to do something for everybody. Everybody's great, you know. And so they some of them had some stuff for me, and it was really, really nice of them, and it was no nice, you know, just gift exchanging going on. And then I have no problem speaking about this. The old boss, right?
Taking Bravo underway.
You open my snaps, right? That's on you.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was given a card, as did my coworkers. And in the past years that I've worked here, you know, I've received, you know, a little bonus, like $100, nothing crazy.
Losing Bravo.
And last year it was only like $50, and then last year was definitely the most disappointing up to this year, because it was like $50, and then got a gift card to where I work. Like really? Be lazier? I don't know. Not to say lazier, but like really, like that's like
A
I don't
gift
know.
card to where you work is actually insane.
Like that's I feel like it's insulting. It's like you
Well,
took
yeah,
the
because it
minimum
doesn't even
amount of
cost the
effort.
company. It doesn't even cost anything for the company technically.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the minimal cost for the company.
Mm-hmm. In past years, you know, it's been like $150 or so.
He does play.
What did I do? Shoot nothing? Oh, okay, there's something. Oh, wow, this is so cool. Wow, look at this guy. He's so cool. Look at him. Wow.
I'm pretty fucking hot. I'm not
Wow,
gonna
look
lie.
at this guy. What is he doing? What is that? Shooting at nothing? Wow, good job, idiot. Oh, he shot nothing again. Wow. so then, I was caught expectations. I live to try not to have any of those, but I got my card, and I was like, oh cool, got my card. Maybe we'll get some cash for this holiday season that we're in. And I opened it
Heck
up.
yeah.
And it just says, thanks for everything you do.
Oh no.
And that's fine. That's okay. You don't have to give me anything, but they don't give me anything.
Right.
But like, there's a little thing called, employee appreciation.
Yeah. So. 100%. Yeah. Dude. There's nothing worse that I hate. Like, just don't give any gift.
Don't give me anything. You're my
Like,
employer. I'm expecting.
Right.
A bonus
Something.
from you. I haven't gotten a raise past 4 years. I'm already expecting nothing from you, but like a bonus, the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm. Can't even do that. It's yeah. Like, did I ever tell you what I got for Christmas from last year?
From where last year? You're from work?
From work, yeah.
What'd you get?
So I had just gotten back from Florida.
Oh yeah,
from the hospital for 3 months. And they gave me an envelope with an envelope with it was wrote Merry Christmas on it, and inside was a singular $1 lottery ticket.
Oh yeah, no shot, brother.
Oh, shot, dude. Trust me.
Oh my gosh. I won the $1 lottery ticket.
Dude, I was like, I was a little tweaking, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, why get anything? That same
That was my
point.
thought.
Like, why even bother?
Exactly. Well, like, yeah, and especially like a $1 one, it's like.
Yeah, like I got a $5 from my coworkers.
I was, don't get me wrong. It was thoughtful, they got me something. They didn't have to get me anything. I was grateful for it. But I was just like, I don't know. I was like, it's a Fortune 500 company.
Okay, guys, don't watch in front of me. I'm shooting.
And they didn't even save me one of their Christmas bags with like the company sweatshirt and the Christmas mug. I was like,
that would have
damn.
been nice at the very least to get.
Yeah, like I didn't get one of
merch.
those.
Yeah, that's toxic. What just happened? Did he just like spawn into us? That's crazy.
Oh, I just spawned into that.
I'm spawning into them to shoot in already. I'm not really able to move. Okay,
still
they
want to catch
spawned.
him.
They spawn. Where did this guy?
I hope that wasn't it.
Oh, mistakes are made. Like, yeah. Hey, it's Christian. Yo, Christian, Merry Christmas, homie.
Yo, what's up, Christian?
Christian, I want you to know I appreciate you, man. You're the homie. Thanks for hopping in. You want to hop in Discord? We're in Discord, bro. If you want to talk, I'm not sure what you're up to, but we're just talking the talk.
We're just shooting the ship.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I totally get that. Like, and I had, she had been in. She's just so many people. This is awful. This is just chaos. Yeah, man, exactly. This is just chaotic awfulness right now. I'll tell you what.
It was something. I'm not gonna lie.
Coast Guard. See you in
But like I had when I made my stuff for everybody, you know, I even made stuff for her too, and she didn't get anything because she was the 2 days preceding when I made stuff, so Thursday and Friday, she was at work for a total of 5 minutes.
Right.
Of course, when we're busy, I never had the opportunity to tell her. So, come Saturday, I'm like, yo guys, just take the stuff, like, take it. So I want it to get eaten, not go to waste. But yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that's always. It's always something, bro.
Right, dude? Like, me and my coworker were talking after, well, so I was finishing up my work, and she already clocked out, she's like, you'd get, like, she asked me if I had gotten, like, a card with money, and I just smiled at her, and I was like, nope, just a card.
Just a gift card to the company. I would.
No,
I'd be like
nothing,
this.
just a card.
Oh, it wasn't even a gift card to the company.
No, I didn't get
I
anything.
thought you said you got a gift card to the.
Last year was a gift card to the company. This year was nothing. Just a card.
Just a card.
Yeah. And yeah. And she was like, "Wait, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I'm gonna cry in a second for you." And I'm like, "Listen, like,
So
it's all good."
did anyone else get something?
I don't know. I don't think she got anything either. Like, I don't think anyone got anything. We kind of talked about it, and we're like, you know, like, if you're tight on money, you know, just be like, hey, I'm tight on money. I can't give her bonuses, and then we'll be okay. Let's sit down after the break and let's talk about what's wrong with the restaurant and let's fix things. But of course, we can't do that because everything's fine.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. No.
Because we're making money, and that means everything's good. Are we making money? Like, well, clearly not. You know, if we can't afford anything fixed or anything to be changed the way it needs to, you know, it can't be that good.
Who's joined? Is that was that Christian?
What's good?
Yo, Christian,
man?
what's happening?
Merry Christmas.
Happy birthday, bro.
Hey, thank you.
Yo, talk about a crazy birthday. What's it like having a Christmassy birthday?
So it's actually technically on the 23rd,
Oh,
but it's so my parents were always really good about making sure that like my birthday wasn't lumped in with Christmas, so it wasn't
that's
really ever
cool.
that bad. Yeah, we usually celebrate my birthday on
you know, I feel like it's lit as
Thanksgiving.
fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, and like now that I'm older and like I don't really want my birthday celebrated or a big fuss made, it's perfect because I can kind of just be like, yeah, let's just focus on Christmas.
Yeah.
And they kind of
you
vibe
get
with it.
that. Yeah, and then it's just like more like this gets to be like a week-long celebration in a way.
Yeah, let's take a week-long
dude.
celebration at gym.
Cause it's like you got birthday, Christmas, New Year's, boom. Like talk about a month. Like
Facts.
Yeah.
like that's a good month. I knew somebody I worked with at like an old job forever ago. He had a New Year's like I think she was a January 1st baby, so like her New Year's like would be crazy. Like she would always tell these stories about her, like whether it was her in college or her in high school, like the crazy shit she would do with all of her friends and stuff. But
I love that.
like, you know what I mean? So
Just
like,
being a
it's
role
curious.
model.
Then my sister's boyfriend, it's like every 4 years he gets a Thanksgiving birthday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right, because like it always changes and shit. So
Like my
his
brother's
birthday-
actually the same way.
Yeah, right.
Thanksgiving
is it
birthday, yeah.
Is it 4 years or?
It's something like that, I think.
Yeah. I gotta take my headphones off and go for my cold one. You know, like
Oh, I ate that grenade.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Enemy throwing stun.
Yeah, you guys playing like COD?
Yeah, we went to Black
Yeah.
Ops 6, sir.
Oh shit.
Claim the advantage. Now hold it.
You got Black Ops 6?
That was a friendly.
Fuck no.
Hmm. Fair enough.
I get it.
Yeah,
Fair
no, that's fair.
Like, I'm not built for that game anymore. It's not. I don't know what it is. I just think I'm bad, and everybody else is too good. Like I don't know what it is, you know. I think it's just like it's ingrained in the Call of Duty.
Well, I mean, when was the
Like
last
your
time you played
mindset.
Call of Duty?
I played at a friend's house a couple
They're about to
weeks ago,
give them a knife.
and
really?
I did terrible. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you don't play FPS games, like,
Of course.
frequently, you know.
Yeah. I was trying to play Marvel Rivals. Oh man.
Well, I mean, that's like Overwatch, and that's also a bad game.
Yeah.
like,
It was
like I'll say Call of Duty's a bad game, but Overwatch is the worst game.
So, what
Yeah.
makes you a large app game?
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I won't even argue that because fuck that game too.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I've been doing is playing a lot of like,
Is it your fucking nachos or
I'm playing fucking Magic again with friends.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. We just started like printing proxies and not buying actual shit, you know.
That's honestly valid.
Yeah, because it's like you want to play differently,
Mm-hmm.
but like you don't want to spend money on it.
Yeah, you don't want to put $100 or more
So I could,
into
like,
games.
And like the worst part too is like especially in like like in Commander, I don't want to just like be too overpowered. That's not fun. You know what I mean? That's just so it's like I don't get the people that are like, all right, I'm gonna spend $200 so I can win on turn 3.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what do you mean, brother? We're just trying to have fun. So, I don't know. I try to, like, now I'm trying to just do funny stuff. Like, I'm trying to find, like, weird commanders and, like, try to make something off of them. Do some goofy shit.
Have you seen the Bloom Barrel Commander decks, like the precons?
No, actually. No. Are they cool?
Yeah, I think you quite like them. The one is a raccoon, and it's make trash, do smash.
So what makes you a large
That's
app
cool.
game?
And yeah, I think it's about like, just getting a bunch of like artifacts and like things out in the battlefield, but they also are like 4/4 creatures or something with like trample.
Oh, okay. So he's like okay.
So you can
I,
trash and it does things.
What I was doing was I made a, or I'm working on now is I'm working on a prison deck.
A
I could,
prison
like-
deck?
Yeah,
that
you know.
sounds obnoxious.
Right. So like essentially, it's like, oh, everybody else like besides me now it's gonna cost an extra 2 mana for them to do anything. You also can only play 1 spell a turn now. You also can only have, you can only use mana with how many lands you have. So if you have a bunch of like artifacts, like they're just shut down. Like it's terrible,
Oh my
right? And
God.
yeah.
Who
And
are you
then-
punishing with this? Like, who hurt you, man?
I have a friend. Okay, so I'll tell you the story how this works, right?
Yeah.
My buddy Aaron, basically it's my buddy Aaron, my buddy Mikey, and then our other friend Nick. Right? Nick is the
Falling behind.
one that has like too many cards, right? And
Yeah.
so Nick has to play down to our level, essentially, right?
Okay, yeah.
Me,
Reclaim the lead.
I would say like I knew the game at this point like better than my friends Aaron and Mikey. Me, Aaron, and Mikey would play a lot, and them two would team up on me just because they would, you
Yeah.
know, like, and it got like annoying, right? So like
valid, yeah.
I'm playing in the 4 of them, right? Aaron is gonna die no matter what, but I could have killed Aaron and Mikey in the same time.
Yeah.
Right? Aaron decides, yo, on my dying like grave, I'm also just gonna fuck you over, Christian, right? And I'm just like, you mother.
Yeah.
Like you just can't let me have that. Like that's like, what is this? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like you're dead. Not in response to that, I'm gonna do this and then die. I'm like, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah, it's
like,
petty.
So now, I've been making decks to just fuck over him.
Understood. You're like, oh, you know what?
Yeah, right.
How's this
So like,
taste?
I've been like really looking at like old cards to find goofy shit, and there's one
Enemy
where
UAV inbound.
it's like an artifact and you sacrifice it, right? And I just get to take over your turn.
Oh wow.
So, like,
Okay.
whatever you're doing on your turn, I'm doing it for you. Like, and I'm picking, and like the damage you could do after just like one turn of just like
oh, yeah.
really
Kind of dope.
right? And then you get like a dude to like bring back artifacts from the graveyard, and then you just keep doing that.
You just keep
You know?
using it over and over again.
Yeah, and it's like, Aaron, you, like, I don't even want to kill you. Like,
I want
I
you
just
to suffer.
yeah. But then it's fucked up too, right? Because then me and Aaron were also talking, right? So like he doesn't even know that that's like what my plan is for that, right? Then me and Aaron are talking about a separate, like two
Sorry, homie.
decks.
Look out, one of ours.
To target Mikey, because it would just be funny. And what we wanted to do was basically between the two of us, right? One of us has like cards that say like there's like this one dude where it says like your opponents can't win the game and you can't lose the game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's an angel.
And then there's right, and then there's another one that does the opposite. So it makes it so like you can't lose the game, you can only win. So then if two of them are out in the field, it's just you're just stuck in limbo. Like nobody can win the game, nobody can lose the game, nothing, right?
Yeah.
And so essentially make a deck centered around that for one of us where I'm just like sticking us in limbo. And then he has a mill deck to mill the fuck out of Mikey.
Oh my gosh.
Right, and then like somehow we get those like creatures over to his side, right? And we just make it so essentially he has no cards to draw. He has no cards like in his hand at this point,
Yeah.
and he just can't do anything. Like even with the creatures, they're just like now
Oh, because
they're
he
just-
can't win or lose.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just completely cock him into a point of
Like-
submission.
Like he's just stuck being there, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, like I wanted to play Magic with you to make you not be able to play. Like I just, you know, there's something about that that's just funny to me. So
Goes agreed.
That's awesome.
yeah.
I've got nothing to
Then there was like a couple exile decks. It's like the one is like
That's touch
You-
too.
yeah.
Hey, how
You can
long
see like
is the dog?
I don't even care about winning anymore. Like I'm just trying to throw like forks in the fucking wrench. Like I just find more fun out of that now. Like just kind of trolling a little bit. And the one is like you just keep exiling.
Yeah.
And for everybody's like in each opponent's exile, he gets a +1/+1, and it's like the
All day
commander-
sugar. Mwah.
all day.
Am I built?
I was talking to the guy in game. Sorry.
Word. But yeah, that's pretty much. That was one of them. It's just making like a super big commander off of like exile, and then there was a curse deck, which I thought to be funny too. So like, yeah, I just give a bunch of curses to somebody at the table, and then like they're just kind of like, oh, like, you know what I mean, just doing stupid shit. Every time I draw, I'm gonna lose life now, or like if I would do this, I would exile it instead. There's like land destruction. That was another one I was looking at.
All permanent sacrifice ones.
Just like keep destroying the lands. It's like, yo, if you gotta land, it's like,
Not anymore.
yeah. Takes mine too, though. So it's like, you know, I'm in the middle. I'm in it, you know. But
Like a board wipe.
yeah, yeah. There's the board wipe commander, which I thought was cool
It's a
too.
board commander?
Yeah, he just board wipes, and he's like kind of cheap too. He's kind of not expensive. And then, there was one else I was like looking at because I thought it was pretty funny. It was. There's one that makes like everything indestructible, which is disgusting. And then there was
Capture the objective. Taking A.
Yeah, that's just painful to deal with.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, the vote one.
The vote one.
Yeah, so there's just a bunch of cards in it that just make it so like we have to vote on things, and like I have cards in it that like let me like, oh, I actually control how everybody votes this time, or like I have an extra vote, or if you vote with me, you get to draw a card, or like, and then you're voting on things like who's getting attacked, or who has to like exile something, or like it's funny, you know. So it's like throw some like controversy in there, you know.
Yeah.
get some like fighting.
I recently found a card. Joe is there, and I pulled it. And that it says that it's a creature, and if it gets dealt damage, I can have it deal damage to a player, and whatever player it gets dealt that damage, like 1 damage, they can't gain life for the rest of the game.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Like, it's so toxic.
Yeah,
especially in a game of
sick, right?
Commander, like you just get every time you lose health, you cannot get any higher than that amount. Like you have a finite amount of health. There's no
especially
hope
if you're
for you.
playing like the vampire decks and shit.
Oh my god, oh, the lifelink? Yeah, especially if you have a lifelink deck. Useless. It's not useless. Your 800 life you're gonna have. Sorry.
For sure. For sure. Like,
Hostile counter UAV
here, let me
established above.
pull up.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I wish there was like an actual online version you didn't have to put money into. Stupid that you do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Counter UAV overflight.
Like,
Bring it in recon.
no one wants to put. Like, why are you doing that?
Taking Bravo underway.
Yeah, because then what I have is I have like a I have like a Sauron reanimation one.
Ooh, okay.
That is like throw big creatures to graveyard, reanimate them, sort of deal. And then
Sauron's a good deck.
he's fun.
He's got some nasty abilities.
The other one I have is a Krenko, a goblin deck.
Oh no.
That one's really funny. But that one's like, it was like too much, so I took it apart because it just wasn't fun to play. Because, well, my one friend plays Eldrazi.
Oh, of course he does.
Yeah. Dude, and like the thing about it is I'm like, bro, like all those multiple triggers, like I just want to kill you before you're too much of a headache of like, not even like of stuff you could do. It's just like I'm thinking too hard now, man. Like I don't want to do that. So like that's why like I'll be like attacking him and I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. It's just if you get too strong on the board, it's like I'm doing math now. And I don't want to do math. You know.
Oh, the amount
Like,
of the amount of indestructible, the amount of trample, the amount of just.
the other fun one would be like a sliver deck. 'cause, like,
Oh
that's
yeah.
fun. They're just stupid.
Those are classic. Those are older.
Yeah.
You don't see that
Like,
anymore.
Yeah, they're good old Just giving everybody different things, you know. But the main one that I was looking at is like the exile one and then the prison one, because the prison one, like the commander I wanted to use for it is not used like at all, and it's like a blue and black, and that's it.
Do you have what is it called? Any like the enchantments, like the pacify ones to put on enemy creatures?
I have a bunch of those, yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. So I'm like, I hope he has these. Like, if he's making a deck to just nullify the ability of the decks, like.
Yeah, that one's funny. Oh no, it's blue and white. I don't think it's blue and black, is it? I mean, they're fucking.
Blue and white would have pacifying things. Blue and black would definitely have destroy.
What is their fucking
I'm trying to find that card, Joe. I don't know where it went.
Uh-oh.
I never put my cards away. I know it was like a black creature, right?
Yes. I'm pretty sure.
It would make sense if it was.
Here we go.
Taking B.
I think it's Lavinia.
Controlling Bravo.
It'd be really great if I wasn't lagging my dick off.
Securing B.
Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, then I had dude the crystal barricade. You have hexproof. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to other creatures you control.
That's actually funny as shit. That's
Yeah, that wall
wild.
was goated.
That would just be funny. Wait, what's this one do?
It's like, yeah, I target you. You can't play that. It's good for counters, like a blue against a blue deck, because you can't counter me trying to cast spells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, blue's disgusting. Blue's really disgusting.
Taking Bravo underway.
Oh yeah, there's what's cool in the prison deck is there's a thing called Omen Machine.
Enemy grenade.
Right, it's like an artifact. It costs 6 though, but it's basically players can't draw cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Enemy
And at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player exiles the top card of his or her library. If it's a land card, the player puts it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, the player casts it without paying its mana cost to Fable. So it just makes things like kind of chaos
Yeah.
for a bit.
It's kind of dope, actually.
Yeah, like stuff like that I find to be fun. Like, then but you can combine it. There's like combinations with it, right? Where, so since you exile it, right? There's cards in the deck that now make it like once cards are exiled, nobody can nobody besides me can touch shit in exile. And then there's another card where any card in exile I could just have fun with. You know. So then
You can just pull from exile.
yeah. And so like I'm making it so now people are just throwing all their cards to exile. They can't touch them, but then I can, and it's kind of funny. And then like I don't know.
You're just like, it's all your cards. Alright, never mind. What you got in my library? It's a private
Wait.
library.
Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Yeah, this one is whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, that player exile it. they exile it instead. And if the player does, he or she may cast another non-land card exiled with knowledge pool without paying that card's mana cost, right? So it's like that's the other one that's now gonna start making everything go over there. And then there's another one. It's like, I don't know, the different little pieces in it are funny. Trying to find out where that one was.
Oh, I found it, dude. It's a red card. It's called Screaming Nemesis. Whenever Screaming Nemesis is dealt damage, it deals damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. especially in a red deck, I can just deal 1 damage and then just target someone with that damage.
Yeah,
I can just
sure.
inflict it myself. But like, oh, no, you can't gain health.
Yeah, you just turn around and be like, all right, that's like 20 damage to the face. My bad. Yeah, no, that's wild.
Yeah.
Who just laughed?
I don't know, but it's interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, some stacks of Pokemon cards on my desk. Nice stacks of Magic cards on my desk.
Oh, we got some Pokemon cards. That's tight.
Oh yeah, dude.
Is it this guy maybe? Rafine?
I almost got this one gun done, dude.
Heck yeah, bro.
I need a couple more moving kills and then double kills for gold.
Hardcore kill confirmed. You're falling behind, Crimson.
You just call him a
He did.
fruitcake?
Well, you know, so good, Crimson.
I got you.
Alright, I'm doing double kills, brother.
My bad, Brody. Went right in front of him while I was shooting.
So you're just laying there. What are you talking about? Oops.
Damn it, that was a friend.
Sorry, bro.
Bruh. Oh, good.
I didn't mean to shoot you.
I ain't going that way. This is oh my god. Stop throwing this freaking smoke bomb. That shit does not help. Oh, it does not. Behind us. On the wall.
Enemy grenade.
Hey,
My bad.
bro.
These guys are on some other shit, bro.
They're having a good time.
What up?
I mean the enemy.
Oh, the enemy. I mean, our teammates. I'm like, they're just
Nah,
vibing.
dude.
You just smoked everybody.
No. Right there, chill. I
Need
don't
to stop
problem with
the
our
kills, man.
teammates.
My man's walked right over you, didn't know I was alive.
Enemy impact. Tango down.
Oh,
Triple kill.
oh, behind us, behind us, behind us.
Grenade inbound.
Dog, that smoke is just stupid. Dog, I hate it.
Enemy has a shock charge. How's the shield? 5 kills.
Just laying down. That was just a body.
Of course.
Got me twice this game so far. Wait, is that guy alive?
Behind us.
Get him. That guy didn't stand a chance doing that. Wait, it's on the corner?
Taking my kids, dude.
That was funny, dude.
He told him, man.
Dead. See how that works?
Okay.
I'm rolling now.
Yeah, brother.
Hey, you ain't go somewhere else, man.
I got gold, brother.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
got over 10 double kills in one game right here.
Popping off, dude. Hell yeah.
I'm locked in.
Not much time left. Put it to bed.
Ooh, skill.
You're eating Skittles.
Well, who did I get? Yeah, I just shot old dude. That was weird as heck. Oh, shit, it scared me, man.
You're dead. Enemy grenade.
Yeah, I give props to the fact that they didn't leave the game, you know?
Yes.
Y'all fucking them up?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, I've been waiting for.
Bro.
Took food out the freezer. I forgot to though.
Yeah, for real.
Sounds like low key, like maybe it's done.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, sir.
Calling out now.
This ain't Siege, nigga.
Nope.
This is Call of Duty. This is a real man's game, though. I don't know what you're talking about, homie.
5 kills.
Damn, he clapped your asses, bruh. Mm.
I don't know, but she just went ham on y'all.
Damn, yes,
Hey,
sir.
you
That's
ain't
me.
Snipers prone, bro. Hey, he just went ham on y'all.
Do my 5 KD, what can I say?
Hold it.
Yeah, hold that L for me.
Hold
yeah,
this.
that's why y'all all eat dick, bro.
Nice, we had a bunch of black friends.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, she went